The United States guided missile destroyer sailed through the Paracel Island chain in the South China Sea as part of a freedom of navigation operation. U.S. Navy destroyer tested Beijing's restrictions on sailing past the Chinese-controlled islands that run counter to the United Nations Law of the Sea Convention. The U.S. 7th Fleet issued a statement saying, "This freedom of navigation operation upheld the rights, freedoms, and lawful uses of the sea recognized in international law by challenging the restrictions on innocent passage imposed by the People's Republic of China, Taiwan, and Vietnam, as well as by contesting China's claim to strait baselines enclosing the Paracel Islands." According to Article 19 of the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, innocent passage is the right of a warship to transit within 12 nautical miles of another country's coast without prior notification, so long as it is not prejudicial to the peace, good order, or security of the coastal state. That means a warship can't launch or recover aircraft, fire weapons, use certain radars, or take any other action that would interrupt the direct passage of the ship. The unilateral imposition of any authorization or advance notification requirement for innocent passage is unlawful, reads the statement from 7th Fleet. By engaging in innocent passage without giving prior notification to or asking permission from any of the claimants, the United States challenged these unlawful restrictions imposed by the People's Republic of China, Taiwan, and Vietnam. The United States demonstrated that innocent passage is not subject to such restrictions. The operation also tested China's claim of a strait baseline over the Paracels, which China calls the Xisha Islands. Beijing claims that warships sailing through the island chain need prior notification to enter. International law does not permit continental state, like the People's Republic of China, to establish baselines around entire dispersed island groups. With these baselines, the People's Republic of China has attempted to claim more internal waters, territorial sea, exclusive economic zone, and continental shelf than it is entitled to under international law, reads the statement. In a statement on the Chinese social media site, the People's Liberation Army claimed that Chinese warships expelled the U.S. guided missile destroyer from the island chain. The United States has seriously violated China's sovereignty and security, which is another ironclad proof of its maritime hegemony and militarization of the South China Sea, and fully demonstrates that the U.S. is an out-and-out security risk maker in the South China Sea and the biggest saboteur of peace and stability in the South China Sea, reads a translated statement from the